hello, yes, hi. Welcome back. We're actually playing something different now. It's kind of wild, you know. You start out going, oh yeah, I'll play some Dyson Sphere program, just as a little bit of a change, and we'll call it something different because it's not what I usually play. And then you're 20 or so sessions and 60 hours in, and suddenly you go, maybe that's not the best way of naming things. Anyhow, welcome back. I am feeling absolutely terrible because I went a little bit too hard at something yesterday, and yeah, now I'm feeling very, very sorry for myself and I'm a bit of an unhappy camper. So, a few days ago I played a demo for a game called Drill Core, and was pretty impressed with it, to be honest. I do love a good indie title, and it was very similar to a game I spent a bunch of time on maybe a month ago called Dome Keeper, which in turn was pretty similar to a Flash game I played when I was back like at uni when I first finished school. So yeah, it's great when you manage to get the same energy out of that. This was an absolute nuisance to be able to capture on my streaming software. So we'll get right into it. Let's see, just getting all my levels right. It's always a little bit fraught when you open something for the first time. Let me just pull up the thing. But first of all, you know what's up. The stream is made possible just by viewers just like you. Not just by viewers just like you, but by viewers just like you. I'm not a fan of ads, and you probably aren't either, so I'll get right to it. Later this year, I am having surgery and would like to remain living in the manner that I've become accustomed, indoors and eating regularly. If you are enjoying what you're watching and want to help support that, the link to my Patreon is in the description of the video. Even just a like or a subscribe helps give the algorithm a nudge in the right direction. You can find the Patreon at patreon.com/hopeofvirgo, and it'll only cost you $2 a month. That's Australian as well, so bargain. It's well less than a coffee. It has bonus content each month, and the next game I'm going to be playing is Undertale. Anything you contribute will go towards making sure the only ad you hear on this stream is this one. No pressure though, it's your decision and I respect it. Now, let's get into it. So, mailbox. Okay, so, what does this say? I'd like to congratulate you with your first step into the world of great opportunities and even greater challenges. You are now an important part of our rapidly devolving, good lord, rapidly developing mechanism where every successful mission is yet another brick in the building of our great future and our annual report. Your task is simple. Select planet modification contracts and bring them to a successful completion. We should all be so lucky. The way you do this is up to you. Big same. It is not our way to dictate conditions because every drill core division has a freedom of action within the bounds of our contracts, of course. Contracts with a greater level of complexity will become available to you as you show us results. We're confident that you can pass these challenges with excellence as your bonus is as much at stake as the fates of the planet. All resources extracted over the course of fulfilling the contracts are entirely at your disposal. Was this written by Gina Reinhardt? They can be spent on upgrading your division, which is something we strongly recommend you do. Remember, your success depends on your preparation, not on random chance, though luck comes in handy sometimes. Drill Core Corporation, building tomorrow's galaxy one core at a time. We can't wait to hear of your first successes. Drill Core Contracts Department. P.S. Don't forget that the main driver of our business is ongoing development and profit, of course. Oh, God, it's me when I work for a for-profit corporation. Good lord, just corporate BS all the way around. I might be stumbling over my words a little bit today. When I'm tired, my ability to communicate goes out the window. So there's also an incremental upgrade system, sort of like a roguelite, I guess you'd say. I did play a game on the demo, and then it carried over here, but I kind of wanted to start from scratch. So, level 1, qualifications, huh? before you start the contract, choose up to 2 qualifications. Completed qualifications grant you access to new technologies. Unlocked technologies will also become available to you during the contract and can also be selected as starting technologies in platform presets. If you do not complete a qualification, there will be no consequences. Okay, so you can basically choose perks and as you take the perk, you effectively unlock it for future use. I think that's what we're getting at here. Okay, so we've got the explosive catalyzer. Is every building called explosive catalyzer increases the attack rate of all explosive type turrets by 10%. Nighttime drones. We'll get to that. And turret range at night. So I'm going to take, let's see, at least 10 workers at the minimum at the end of the contract. Yep, cool, gotcha. Got to have 10 iron at the end of the contract to available for selection in platform presets. Right, cool. Yep, so they're perks you can bring along. Right, gotcha. So the game basically has 2 phases, right? It has the daytime phase when you go down and dig stuff up, and then the nighttime phase where you defend against like attacks, basically. Platform preset. Okay, I think they added different platforms. Right. This is a lot like Dome Keeper, and that's not a bad thing. So you've got like basically layouts that you can start with. I think you can possibly swap buildings. Dwarf platform is unlocked later. You can also change which core you take, which is effectively just a it's a perk. It's a passive. Right. So after Tumbleweir, objective: magnetic field correction. Humanity seeks your expertise for a vital mission. Our new colony on a remote planet faces a major challenge: an irregular magnetic field endangering our technology, health and agriculture. This issue is critical for our colony's viability and future expansion. We urgently need your skills to stabilize the magnetic field, ensuring the safety and prosperity of our colonists and securing the success of human expansion on this world. Your intervention is crucial for our hope and survival. So, I think it possibly wants me to take a second one. Now we're not actually going to get that deep down, so so that's kind of wasted to take it like that. But okay, cool. Let's get started. There's supposed to be music here, but some developers like in terms of the like permissions they've got on YouTube for
landing complete. The surface is secure.
So finish that little thought. So some developers' music in their games, they won't allow it to be used copyright free for creators. So yeah, you're gonna hear some music that's a little bit well, not like that, shall we say. Okay, so hold enter to start drilling down.
Drilling confirmed.
Look, we've all travelled in a lift like this. Jesus, noisy. Okay, so lots of tooltips. Okay, so we can still pause to like look at stuff. So we've got our resources up here, and permanent resources which are used later on in upgrades. But you only get them if you win. You've got your health, pretty self-explanatory. The depth we have to get to. Spaces we can build stuff. The time, which is about dealing with the day-night cycle. The distribution of workers that we've currently got. We can zoom in and out, which is nice. Building buildings. The standard core makes it's sort of like a crutch mechanic. Increases work speed by 20% every morning for 30 seconds if the core durability is below 20%. So it's a beginner crutch. So you can order miners around with the left mouse button, and you can cancel the orders that you've given them with the right mouse button.
Let's dig into this.
And you can speed up by pressing Q. The objective for this depth is that we have to get 4 coal to be able to move the core down to the next level of depth. So, let's get started. I've got 8 iron to start with. What do I want? Okay. Okay, so probably just barracks and labs for now, which is more workers and so it's more workers and it's let me get some upgrades.
Clocking in.
You can also make them focus on certain resources. So let's get another one of these bad boys, and probably another carrier as well. Right, so I haven't unlocked the queuing mechanic yet. Cool.
Rocks and minerals beware. Got my helmet. Got my tools. Ready.
Okay, so these little squirmy blocks is where a enemy is about to pop out.
Let's show them profit.
Okay, so occasionally you get a perk. I think it's one of the things that I just picked up, or one of my guys just picked up. Right, so I think on this I want block defense down. Basically, just makes things easier to drill into, and particularly with these reinforced blocks. I don't think I'm gonna want to
Show me where to start digging.
mess around with that. Okay. So one of the things that I learnt from playing Domekeeper is that speed is possibly the most busted stat.
Let's dig into this.
I'm probably going to want a factory as well.
Let's get digging.
Those are the blocks right there where the sort of enemies start spawning from. So if we can pop that, that'll be kind of helpful.
Let's show them profit.
So that's going to be able to stop that little dude from popping out. So this is where the guards come in.
Night is falling, team.
And in any case, we're about to get kicked out of the mines for the night. So yeah, probably going to want some turrets. First two are free, huh? Devs might have had some feedback from people going, hey, wait, what? Okay. So, if you're not out of the mines by the time nightfall comes, bearing in mind that the moment you press the retreat button, all of your
Stop work and return to the platform.
all of your carriers will drop whatever they happen to be holding at the time. Now, these little dudes start spawning.
Another day, another opportunity to mine for profit.
It's nice and grim. That's cool. Let's get another one of these guys. That's gone real slow.
Let's get digging.
Okay. Let's see what happens when they bring one of these little suckers out. Okay, so that's where the perks come from. Slowing laser versus... yeah, let's get one of these. I think I'm going to want to slow roll
Let's dig into this.
some of this to be able to get a factory, because it'll start paying dividends every 4 so it takes 4 cycles to pay back, and everyone after that is profit. It does take up a platform slot though, so probably the daytime quality slots, to be honest. Oh, more. Love it. Okay. Yeah, it's probably the rocket launcher. It's pretty easy to overlook.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
The defense aspect of that. But, yeah, it will bite you and give absolutely no craps about it.
Mining ain't easy, but it's honest work.
Oh. I don't have the ability to order them out of the way except by doing something like that. I just want to get these guys out of here so that they're not... I think we're mostly going gun turrets this time, so, but because this is a roguelike and you do kind of learn like as you go, and it's yeah, we're gonna make some mistakes and it might be mildly embarrassing, but other thing to note is that when you press descend, because you've got the requisite amount of coal, then anything that you haven't picked up is forfeit. So
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
there is a little bit of a chokehold condition in this as well, because every night the swarms get like slightly stronger. So let's get this ticking.
Clocking in.
Mine turret.
Mine it ain't easy, but it's honest work. I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
The night is upon us. The worms are coming.
Let's go.
Retreat to the platform now.
Fingers crossed. So I can get an extra gun type turret, but we'll see how we go with that. I repelled the last one pretty easily. I'm not 100% sure how fast the difficulty's going to ramp up.
Morning call. Return to the mines.
Okay.
Let's get digging. Show me where to start digging.
So at this point, I think I'm mostly just running around for extra resources and waiting for my carriers to get their act together. That'll increase my staff limit.
Ready to roll with the cargo.
So I'm gonna oh, not what I expected. Oh, that's great. So there's already this sort of like savage criticism of like capitalism
Minerals beware.
that goes on here, but
Ready to go. Rocks and minerals beware.
yeah, that really takes it to another level, because one of the things I thought was really entertaining in the demo was that you can't heal your workers. You just sort of wait until they expire. which I was like, well, that's a, you know, it's a bit of a savage dig, but you know, let's see, definitely do want this. So daytime abilities. There's two different categories. There's daytime and nighttime. And yeah, it's what it sounds like. Daytime
The night is
abilities
upon us.
improve your ability to do stuff during the day. Okay.
Time to get back, everyone. Night creatures are emerging.
Is there anything still down there that I want? I think there is. Okay. And that's what gets all of your stuff if it's still down there. So I'm going to chuck that mine turret in. It does have a bit of a reload time on it, I think, but possibly should have put it in earlier. It's done now, I guess. I'm probably going to want something that has a bit more kick to it. Moving forward, but not really something I have to worry about right now, so...
We survived the night.
Right.
Time to mine.
So, we'll get in there. Today will be the last day we spend at depth. And I'm very deliberately not, seeking out extra blocks, etc. I think I'm, take a look over here anyway, but like, I'm not sure we're gonna find a lot.
Show me where to start digging.
Yeah, it's mostly the resources that are not iron that I'm interested in right now. I'll grab an extra guard here as well. I'm almost certain this guy's not gonna last. Okay, so now that I've filled up this level, you can add a tier for 2 iron. That should keep building. But it does add a little bit of an overhead there. Cool. Laser station? Laser corrector. I think I'm liking the laser corrector there. So when this little dude emerges, the guards will start rushing towards it. Cool. So once these guys are all done here, so you can end the day early by holding the retreat button, but just waiting until everyone's got everything aboard, because yeah, otherwise that will just drop everything. It's stupid as hell.
Stop all work. Prepare for getting closer to the planet's core. We start at first light.
Okay, let's get some defenses up. Yeah, I'm into it. Okay, so it's just extra levels of that. Good to know. So each building improves the attack rate of all machine gun types. Right. And watchtower. Which periodically shoots rockets during the night. Big same. Okay, bearing in mind that if I end the day with 10 or more workers, then nice little bonus there. That's actually kind of cool. Greetings from what was it? The one from that one movie. One with the bugs. Oh, that slowing tower is actual BS. Yeah. I was like, oh, it's a bit of a slow. How good could it possibly be? And yeah, sure, it's maybe not the most high DPS of that.
Thumbs up, team. Let's make the most of it.
But loud. Up to 5 identical buildings on the platform. Right. Yep. Cool. Right, way ahead of you on that.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger
Let's
the
get to it.
bonus.
I do want drill speed upgrade now.
They say jump, I say how deep.
Okay.
Clocking in.
Now I would quite like another worker. Okay. Now these blocks will shoot in a particular direction. And they will do damage in that direction. You cannot choose your worker facing
I'm here to increase
on
the
that.
company's income.
All you can try to do is try to manipulate them in such a way that they are not standing in front of it as it shoots like flamethrower out. You know, yeah. Workers are stupid as hell sometimes. It's like herding cats. Okay, so we'll end up wanting that rocket tower.
Let's show them profit.
Pick up some resources that'll support it.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour. Show me where to start digging. Priority dig, coming right up.
Okay, you can also set priority as to which blocks you want your workers to destroy at any given time. So, right, let's get that rocket building happening. Okay, so I was thinking about another barracks, but I don't think that's on the cards right now.
Clocking in.
Affect enemies. Effective against all. Right. Okay. And something tells me that'll end up being percentage based. Guess we'll find out. So, yeah.
The night is upon us!
Okay, I don't think there's anything I really have a blistering need for before nightfall comes, so let's restore.
Stop all work! It's time to head back to safety!
Oh, so close. Yeah. So that being the case, I wonder if I do want to put something up here. Yeah, sure. Because it's damage over time, it'll be more effective the more time it has to act. Dog, please. Please, dog, no.
Morning,
Such a
everyone!
noisy
Let's
sucker
get to it!
recently. I mean, I know that's kind of just her prerogative, but
I'm paid per mineral,
you know,
not
you've
per
got like
hour.
got a bit of a headache. You're feeling a little bit sorry for yourself. I'm kind of bad at using the skills on the cooldown. Something I really work on.
Show me where to start digging.
If you add that extra click on a tile, it'll prioritize it. So, yeah, I get the feeling I'm going to have to bust through this eventually, so it may as well be now.
Digging duty, here I come.
Okay, so I think that's one of our coal resources, so bingo! Ah, no it
Clock it
isn't.
in.
No, it was something.
Rocks and minerals, beware.
Okay, so I'm not worried about that at all. The bright point is where the flame stream comes out. So I'm just going to leave that well enough alone. It can't destroy those as far as I'm aware. It's effectively bedrock.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
I'm not holding on to it to look at it.
Lead the way to the minerals. Lead the way to the minerals. Show me where to start digging.
I wonder if that was one of the tiles that I really shouldn't.
The night is upon us!
Focusing on the
Let's not. Let's not. Okay. I think it would be best if we spent some time elsewhere.
Return to the platform immediately.
Yeah, I'm into it. Nyo. At least make a little bit easier for machine guns down the bottom to deal with whatever remains. I would really rather that the poison gun managed to get a chance to tag that big boy there. That might cause a couple of problems. But I don't know.
The sun rises. Begin your work shifts.
digging duty. Here I come. Let's get digging.
Collect something to do.
Clocking in.
Yeah, I know there's a sort of a like radar sort of scenario that you can. I think I'll re-roll that. That's a bit better. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that if I dig that up, it might be some sort of like dormant creature that comes out and kicks my face in. Not that that's going to end up stopping me, but only one way to find out, I guess. Actually, let's find out. Nailed it.
Where's the guard? We've got company down here.
Yep, there we go.
Show me where to start digging.
Oh, at least it dropped a fair bit of like the like the red stone, not the redstone in the
Let's get digging.
in the Minecraft sense. Not sure how the movie is. So a friend of mine went to see it, and I asked her how it was, and she hasn't answered my text message with a little cow. Hi, Maddie, if you're listening. I wonder if these like blow up or something like that when you hit them. Let's find out. No.
Show me where to start digging.
but it also seems to, it doesn't seem to be like dropping any like rare materials or anything, so if it's not facing in a direction that matters to me, I think I'll just go leave it alone. Radar, that's the one I'm looking for. Okay, this will help things along significantly. Okay,
The night is upon us.
okay, so what I'm looking for is resource number 3 is here, and resource number 4 is here. So, but other than that, I kind of want to hit my 10, and I'm looking to farm for materials as much as I can as well. So, kind of excavating through here, and then a straight line down to here should be should probably do.
Stop all operations. Retreat to the platform.
A sense of urgency about that one. It's nice. Okay, yeah, the attacking monsters really do kind of start ramping up around day 6 or 7. So. I think I still have build slots down here somewhere.
Let's make the most of it.
Okay, so I think it was excavating. Excavating this. So there wasn't a lot in here, but there was quite a bit in here. Just check my work real quick. And yeah, get straight down as well. Don't conserve iron, I might not have enough to fulfill that like qualification condition. And I'm also not looking to disturb that little bugger there as well.
Finding it ain't easy, but it's honest work. We have a mining quota to meet. Let's dig into this. Let's show them profit. Digging duty
Oh. What the hell happened there? Falling block. Okay. That's a fun mechanic. It's not what I expected at all. Ugh. How embarrassing.
Rider on the field.
And you do
What's the plan?
eventually unlock the ability to queue up worker recruitment, but not today apparently.
I'm here to increase the company's income. Where's the guard? We've got company down
Nice
here.
is falling, team.
Right, so we get out of here.
Time to get back, everyone. Night creatures are emerging.
What's the plan?
We'll try to get done probably today.
We survived the night. Time to mine.
Night enemies will be... Okay, weather report. Night enemies will be 30% slower. That's good to know. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, my last resource piece that I'm interested in is over here.
Show me where to start digging. Let's dig into this. Let's dig into this. Locking in. I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Just want, these guys get out of the way of all of that actually.
Digging duty, here I come.
Freaking dropped what he was holding as well. Technically speaking, I could get out of here now. Might actually. Yeah, let's.
Prepare for getting closer to the planet's core. We start at first light.
Let's
The
go.
worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now.
Let's go. Let's go. Because weather report, we've effectively got 30% more time up our sleeves as well. Sounds like I'm in the middle of an air conditioner. Good lord.
Morning
Go.
has arrived. Resume your duties.
So technically speaking, we could keep going, but I've already basically got what I came for. So
The core is set to
let's
launch.
get out
Our
of
mission
here.
is complete. Evacuate the platform now.
You alright? Yeah. Let's stabilize your magnetic fields by like detonating something, what, 150 meters down? Well, seems to have worked, so shows how much I know. Okay. Got plenty of experience, bunch of resources. And fulfill both of my qualifications. Zoom. Oh, we've got mail. So, good job, manager. Just, God, it's like I feel like I'm not on the clock again until like Tuesday. How dare you? Congratulations with the completion of your first contract. You did what many do not manage to do. You completed the task, kept part of your team, and even managed to improve the local landscape. Well, if that's what you call a new new crater. Yep, sounds like every boss I've ever worked for. Hello to my former bosses. Not my current one. Love my current boss. She's great. According to our statistics, 86% of divisions lose all the workers on their platform during their first contract. But don't worry, we always have a contingency plan and will send you as many new workers as you need. That's because no one is left without work at Drill Corps, at least for a while. Good lord. Now that you've proven your ability to survive and earn, new contracts of a greater difficulty are now made available to you. They bring new challenges and even more resources, of course. Don't forget to spend the resources you earned on upgrades in the Upgrades tab. The better your division, the less your chance to become part of that statistic we mentioned above. Oh, big thanks to the writers on this one. Good luck in your new contracts. We are sure that things will become even more interesting and dangerous as you go along. Drill Core Contracts Department. P.S. We value your contribution to our common growth and the value of our shares. Keep it up. And keep drilling. Big thanks. Cool. I think it's about time for a break. So let's take a look through the upgrades and then we'll go take a break. So, guards night shift. The guards work the night shift. At nights they will shoot at the monsters threatening the core. Yeah, I was getting a little bit of a what exactly is it that you would say that you do here sort of vibe out of that. So 15 of that. Excellent. Research expansion. Unlock a new branch of upgrades in the lab. Upgrades to increase visibility in the mine, heal workers, and even repair the core. So, yeah, so, oh, they've put a healthcare plan in for my workers. I love that for them. Betcha bum. Okay, so that's about all we can get for now. So, main three currencies are yellow, blue, and purple for this. So, seems attainable. Cool. Go cycle your fluids and stretch your legs, folks. I'll see you in a hot second. we're back. Back for a little bit more, whatever this game is called. Gee, I'm doing well. You know, drill core. Bit more drill core. Drilling and cores. We like drill cores. So, still feeling a bit crummy. Went and said hello to my lovely wife. Wife of the show, Steam Kitty. Who will be joining us for the bonus content over on the Patreon. I've got a time to record. It's all happening. And you too can join my Patreon for just $2 Australian a month. Get you access to a bit of bonus content. Let's see. You can hit the recycle button, which I don't know what that'll do, but maybe I won't press it right now. So, let's see what these qualifications did. So it requires me to play on difficulty 2. Wonder if it counts actively constructed or Interesting. Reach a depth of 300 on a frost planet. Okay. Depth of 250 on a cavernous planet. We are on a cavernous planet. Target depth is 150 meters. Yeah, definitely feeling like it was a little bit easy there. So crank up the difficulty. And to progress any further, you have to go on difficulty 2 as well. So. Okay, so what do I want? Okay, so do have the drone station turret expanders now, which is nice. So get 90% health, condition, and 15 turrets. So I'm gonna go for these ones and just go a little bit deeper. We have to go deeper. Cool. So platform preset. Okay, so that's something I have to watch out for so it doesn't screw me in the future. If I change to a different type of platform, I might not have extra turret radius. Oh, I can upgrade the platform as well. That's cool. Adding a tech slot, add a free building. Price of buildings on the 3rd floor is cheaper than is 2 times as cheap, but no. What? That is, that is possibly the worst worded thing I've ever seen. So, on level 3, it's building prices are halved. Okay, right, gotcha. Okay, you know, now that we've cleared that up, we're going to Gratara from Magnetic Field Correction. Message from the High Council. Just making sure all of my levels are right. Okay, so message from the High Council. Our terraforming efforts are at a standstill. The planet's core, though artificially initiated, has suffered a magnetic field misalignment, exposing our colonies to solar flares and jeopardizing all we've built. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, I'm not standing on a couch and I'm not a Scientologist, so I don't know, maybe I won't. Just, where's the escape button? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, involves the critical adjustment of the planet's magnetic field, ensuring the protection and continuation of our terraforming project. Okay, conditions. Double ore. So get 7% chance of double ore, and hardened blocks have 20% added to their toughness. Right. Right, let's go. Soft landing.
Platform stable, equipment is intact. Drilling confirmed.
Let's go.
Let's show them profit.
So, I think this time we'll get it back in the factory. So after one cycle of the factory, it'll also mean that I can just straight up purchase the next electrical lab building. So,
Rocks and minerals beware.
some stuff.
Got my helmet, got my tools, ready. Lead the way to the minerals.
Okay, laser turret. Or a grenade launcher. It's a 9-pot range. I think I would prefer the laser turret.
Clocking in.
Jeez, it's kind of stacked here.
I'm here to increase the company's income. Rocks and minerals beware.
Yeah, okay, guy. It's supposed to lick the boot, not swallow it. Yeah.
We have a mining quota to meet. Monsters, could use a hand down here. Ready to haul company assets. Let's get digging.
Okay, anytime you guys want to get a move on there. I don't think we're going to get to it before that breaks out. Ah, you know.
Clocking in. Let's get digging.
The night is upon us.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Return to the platform immediately.
Increase, cool. We can increase visibility of ground blocks. So see through to one level. I need a high level of lab to be able to access these, I think. Just for the next makeup.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mines.
Let's go.
Clocking in. Digging duty, here I come.
Okay, we have figured out what caused that cave in.
Clocking in. Show me where to start digging. Digging duty, here I come. Let's get digging.
Not be lower than 1. Or do I just want the cash infusion? I think probably the turret price. I'm going to build up a lot of them.
Mining ain't easy, but it's honest work.
The night is upon us. The worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now. Good morning, team. It's time to get back to work.
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Got the visibility upgrade too.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
Yeah, barracks.
Got my helmet, got my tools. Ready.
got a handle on the fundamentals, it's actually quite a lot of fun. It's,
I'm paid per mineral, not per hour. Rocks and minerals beware. Rocks and minerals beware.
pretty happy with the progress we're making. Sort of towards the end of day 3. I'm kind of waiting for the collectors to get their act together.
Digging duty, here I come.
Let the guards take care of that one.
Digging duty, here I come.
Night is falling, team.
Let's increase the length of a day.
Time to retreat. Return to the platform immediately. Morning has arrived. Resume your duties.
Show me where to start digging.
Let's go. You guys know what to do.
Let's dig into this. Clocking in. Rocks and minerals beware.
It's gonna be around here somewhere.
Switching gears for a priority dig. They say jump, I say how deep.
There we go.
Show me where to start digging. Lead the way to the minerals.
This one
Cargo
has
is carried. That's my style.
like barriers to get their acts together.
Night is falling, team.
think I'm gonna kick myself if I don't take that. Okay, I guess we're just kind of stuck for that now, so...
We need everyone back to the platform. Move quickly!
Oh, that's cool. It's just like, no, decommissioning.
Good morning, team.
What if explosion?
It's time to get back to work.
Okay, yeah, definitely not leaving without these. Turret. Auto target. Yeah, I'm into it. You can switch it to I seem to remember you can switch it to produce swarmlet instead. Yeah. Guess we'll find out. Okay, and now that that's done, that's everything.
Prepare for getting close. Time to retreat. Return to the platform immediately.
Let's go laser watch tower.
The sun rises. Begin your work shift.
Beautiful.
Clocking in.
Let's go. Do I want more staff? Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Digging duty, here I come.
exactly how to deal with these. I want to get in above them before.
Digging duty, here I come.
Okay.
Digging duty, here I come. Digging duty, here I come.
Auto turret, yep, cool.
Lead the way to the minerals.
Ooh, radar. I don't think I've got any active daytime abilities at the moment, so probably.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus. Rocks and minerals, beware. Let's dig into this.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get that in time. Oh, what do you know? It's a Christmas miracle.
Let's get digging.
The night is upon us.
Roger that.
Stop work and return to the platform.
I'm not 100% sure that lasers do a decent job, because it's a very narrow beam.
Good morning, team. It's time to get back to work.
Show me where to start digging.
follow-up question is, do I want extra stuff? Because I'm kind of like the thing that's putting the brakes on right now is just the amount of surface area. Only 2 people can get to any given block at a time, I think. It might be 3 maybe, but like... Nearly
Show
got
me
me.
where to start digging. Let's dig into this. If there's ore down there, I'll find it. Show me where to start digging.
The night is upon us.
Roger that.
Stop work and return to the platform.
Yeah, I think I'll add an extra water fire there. I'm pretty happy with that. Right. First time for everything.
Morning, everyone. Let's get to it.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
Quite badly want that like speed upgrade, but I think in the short term I'd probably settle for the second radar. Okay, what are we dealing with here? So I've got 1 coal there, 1 coal here, and 1 coal here. Right. So from here, basically just going to excavate straight down.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
So I'm going to leave that volcano vent there
Let's
for a
dig
second.
into this.
The rationale is basically that it's going to destroy some blocks that are probably
This might
be
stuff is
destroyed
doing
anyway.
cover on my lungs. Let's get digging. Rocks and minerals beware.
to retreat! Everyone back to base!
Yeah. Over time it gets a little bit more important to keep on top of that as well. So, okay, I'm also going to put down a grenade launcher turret here. Ideally, I prefer a shotgun turret, but I can't really be picky right now.
Another day, another opportunity to mine for profit.
Priority dig coming right up.
Okay, so having just seen the way that that volcano vent is facing. Okay. Now,
This
really
mine's
need
dust is
to
doing
get
a
that
number
out
on my
pretty
lungs.
quick. Otherwise, they will just call it.
Rocks and minerals, beware. Rocks and minerals, beware.
Okay, now I want the drone carrier. Oh, it's in the same role as a. Oh, good lord. Okay, I need the red stone.
Rocks and minerals, beware. Taking duty, here I come. Let's get digging.
Okay, now I would quite like some more carriers.
Let's show the profit.
Ready to roll with the cargo.
Let's get digging. Let's show them profit. Let's get digging.
Yeah, okay. Thanks guys.
Miner reporting for duty, ready to dig.
The night is upon us! All units retreat! Night is upon us! Get to safety!
Okay, so I've got no more daytime ability slots, so basically I have to do this. take another carrier building. This could be a decision made really poorly. I have to do something about that. No damage, but yeah, I think it's the weakening laser. It's one of those conditions done. Got a phoenixing effect.
Core status 75%. Reinforce our defenses. Good morning, team. It's time to get back to
Let's
work.
get to it. Explosion rings. I think that'll probably do for this bit.
Prepare for getting closer to the planet's core. We start at first light.
So, do also probably need to beef this up. For what though? We're seeing low speed, fast damage. For fast attack speed. Okay. Basically a sniper tower as well. What to do. So definitely looking to keep those. Let's grab a sniper type tower as well. And cross our little fingers. Healing out.
The worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now.
Get that guard. I'll open fire.
Another day, another opportunity to mine for profit.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
I can quit anytime I like. Spoken like someone who can't quit anytime she likes. Okay. So, what are we looking at here? So I need 4 to keep descending. Plenty of resources. Oh boy, this is a huge part of the map. Redstone to be able to do that. Let's see, where's that coal? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4th one's quite far down. We'll get through it together.
Digging duty, here I come. Show me where to start digging.
It's absolutely right. Alright.
The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus.
Of course it does.
Let's dig into this. Rocks and minerals beware.
A bit more of an idea of where I need to prioritize. Okay.
Clocking in.
Pass through there. I think that's about to erupt in a monster.
Let's get digging. Let's get digging.
Night is going, team.
I'm here to
Stop route and return to the platform.
What happens to the drones now? They survive. That's cool. Okay, so that laser tower down the bottom gets more valuable ability to get because there's more possible targets that come in. Suddenly feeling good about that. sure we're going to get a lot further, to be honest. I think it's probably going to be worth it to go pick up some of those rare resources, but I'm going to get cheeky as well. Somewhere in the time cycle. Get a rocket watchtower.
Core status 50%. Increase defensive measures. Morning, everyone. Let's get to it.
Focusing on the prime spot. Lead the way to the minerals. Let's show them profit.
So, what am I looking to do out of here? I think it's probably just going to be this green permanent and then we'll get out.
Focusing on the prime spot.
So basically, you get mission complete, but you lose your additionals. So, yeah, know when you beat. Cool. Secured. Let's get out.
Core
Let's
launch
go.
command confirmed. Excellent work. Begin evacuation procedures.
Job done. You know, the barracks model right there in the middle of the screen, the clothes on the clotheslines are a really nice touch. Cool. Let's get and deploy. Okay, take a look at the health stats. Yep, cool. Okay, plenty of number go up. Let's go. So didn't get either of those. Fine with that. Cool. Galaxy Television. New EOS mail. Look out, people of EOS. There's a new show starting in our galaxy, which has already won itself an audience of millions. The show promises to be the most exciting one in recent years. Survival in incredibly dangerous conditions, and a struggle against unexpected threats brimming with fateful decisions. Every episode is full of unexpected twists and turns, and the pressure mounts with every minute. It is rumoured that producers are skillfully hiding their true role from the heroes of the show, adding an element of reality which makes it even more exciting. Don't miss the new episodes, released every Monday, Tuesday at 2900 EOS time. Oh, it hurts. It hurts in how accurate it is. It's like, it's just advertising at its most pure, you know, that like, it's a new TV show, lots of people like to watch it, there's personal struggle, the producers are doing something unexpected to make twists and you should watch it. It's like how you can narrow every like radio ad, right, down to we are selling product for price. So a big shout out to a piercing shop in I want to say it was like Adelaide or Perth, who I think sent a placeholder ad to to an actual radio station, and it was like, oh, we'll kids ears piercing from $29.99. Mangle those little C words beyond all belief. And it was just one of those, okay, wow. So nobody proved what they were sending, nobody proved what they were broadcasting. It was just, I heard it and went, wait, what? Oh, good lord. Okay. What can you get from upgrades here? So we can get, upgrades on turrets. That will be nice. More rerolls. Increased nighttime abilities. We'll sometimes find rarer turrets. Change the priority of targets for turrets. Okay, I've got 43 to spend, so... So I think upgrades is going to be really key to progressing meaningfully. Oh, I've got just enough. So I can get either one more nighttime ability, which, or I can get 2-star buildings, which, like, good, actually. And to get target priority protocol. So I do definitely want this because it leads into priority protocol, which you can direct your haulers to either pick things up as priority or ignore them altogether. You can direct your guards around. Yeah, I think 2-star buildings is probably going to be the play there. Okay. Factories will be able to produce swarmlet as well, which I think is the red rock. Dwarf platforms. So lots of explosions is something I'll be able to get at some point. Okay. What else? What else will I manage to get access to? Worker queuing. Nice quality of life. You don't have to click your factories on cooldown. When you get a tech, you will always be given 3 choices a bit later. Phoenix Core, which is a factory, like a platform customization. Cooldown reduction. +1 to iron. When the game starts. Okay. So I've got a bit of a tech tree to build towards here. More turrets. Yeah, it's got the same sort of vibe as a game I used to play on my phone many years ago. I now have banned myself from games on my phone. I end up wasting just tons of time doing it. ADHD life, let's go. So the game was called Infinitode, which had this sort of sprawling tech tree and things like that. So you could just spend huge amounts of time on it. And I was like, and I did, because, we were all locked inside because of that whole thing that was circulating around. I don't know if YouTube still demonetizes things if you say the C word for that one plague that circulated the world. You know what's up. Yeah. As it turns out, life goes on. and suddenly you hit your like mid to late 30s and feel like you've got other things to do than dick around on your phone. Cool. So double ore chance, extra daytime, more tech. Ore suction plants are mounted in platforms and activated during platform drilling, and suck up all of the resources that are left not in blocks. Oh, that is a great upgrade. Okay, more iron, faster hiring. Worm repellent. Same though. And more coal. So there's a fair bit of replayability in this, and to be honest, I only paid, I think, like, it was less than $10 for this, so I'm pretty happy with just the enjoyment I've gotten out of it so far. Cool. Right, well, it is getting a little bit later, and I've got other things I've got to do tonight, so I'm going to get out of here, I think. Thanks awfully for coming and keeping me company while I've been not feeling great. So, you all take care of yourselves, hey? Stay safe out there, and